Hey everyone, back with our 3-week update. I have all of our plants now transplanted into these larger pots. I ended up having 230 plants to be able to transplant, plus these 12 in the back that may or may not survive. They're all unknown varieties. As I was dumping out the dirt from the soil from the seed starter trays, these are the ones that hadn't sprouted up yet. So I saved them and planted them in these 12 cups. We'll see if they live or not. But otherwise, these other ones are doing really good. I still have room in the tent for this bell pepper plant I overwintered. See the color change going on that. Unfortunately, I only have one pepper on this plant. It is flowering again, a couple spaces, but we'll see what happens with it. So as I said, I have about 230 pepper plants now, but I started 400, and I believe there's a few reasons why a lot of them didn't sprout. A lot of the ones that didn't make it were the super hot varieties that take a real long time and need a higher temperature and moisture level to germinate. Now I had these heating mats set at 80 degrees, but from what I understood, 75 to 80 degrees was okay. But after doing a little more research, I find a lot of people are setting their mats to 85, 90 degrees. Also, the soil that I'm using, this Miracle-Gro moisture control, it works well, but there's a lot of little pieces of wood. And after dumping out some of the seed starter trays, I noticed that some of the sprouts were stuck underneath these pieces of wood. So next year I'll be shifting into an actual seed starting mixture. Another issue I had is I think I may have planted the seeds a little too deep initially. So next year I'll be using a specific seed starting soil, have the temperature of the mats increased, and plant the seeds a little more shallow. I also started using a liquid fertilizer today, and I'll go over that a little more in the future. It's all organic fish and seaweed fertilizer. One thing that I noticed also is having all these plants now without the humidity domes. After I'm watering them, it greatly increases the humidity in the tent to where now my humidifier over there, I can run it on the lowest setting, and both of these doors have been open for a good hour and a half now, and it's 77 degrees in here, 66% humidity. So that little humidifier now can run for about 50 hours on a full gallon. I think it's, yeah, about a full gallon. All in all, I'm pretty happy with how everything has started out here. I still have this camera going, taking a picture once an hour, every hour for 30 days. So with that camera, hopefully we'll have a really nice time lapse in the end. Once it hits the 30 days, I'll reset it and keep it going until I move all these plants outside. Alright everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out my 3-week update. Stay tuned for more. Hit that like and subscribe button to follow along this year's growth.